My car's name is Herbert. Herbert is a 1997 Bravada Oldsmobile who has acquired about 250,000 miles over the course of his lifetime. Both of Herbert's side view mirrors are duct taped on, and there's a layer of duct tape lining the back window to keep out any intruders who might want to steal Herbert. Sometimes Herbert can't make it up hills, and sometimes he can't start when it's cold outside, but I'd say that about 85% of the time, Herbert gets me from point A to point B, and I feel like he can't ask for much more from my first car. I've had Herbert since I was 16, and I always really liked Herbert, despite his many faults, but I truly fell in love with Herbert one day last February. We had had a really bad snowstorm, and almost all the food options on campus were closed. But my friends and I really wanted to go on a cookout run, so we trekked over to sophomore parking and tried to start my friend Tyler's nice, new 2012 Escape, but it wouldn't start. Then we went over to my friend Matt's car, and it started, but we couldn't get it over the snow in the parking lot. As a last resort, we tried Herbert. After 3 tries, Herbert finally started up, and we slowly made our way through the parking lot. We never exceeded 7 miles an hour as we traveled to Cookout and back. We were relieved when we pulled back into the parking lot with our sweet tea and our cookout trays, thinking we had all made it back in one piece. But then I looked over, and there was a blank space where Herbert's side view mirror should have been. Apparently, it had fallen off somewhere between Akron Drive and Polo Road, and we had been too distracted by the driving conditions and the delicious hush puppies to take notice. Even though we were never able to find Herbert's side view mirror, and we ended up having to get it replaced, Herbert taught us a valuable lesson that day. Never count out the underdog, because sometimes the underdog is the only person or car who can pull through for you when all your other options fail.